You don't know me. And even if you did, I'm just a little bit more different than you can comprehend. To constantly be teased at school for a condition I could not control. I never got a chance to really express myself. To really express the way I truly felt, so I kept it all inside. Then out came the hate you gave when I was still vulnerable and naive. But by the age of 10, I had already been traumatized by life's beatings, mentally and emotionally. I was beaten bad boy growing up without a father, who came in and out of my life. In and out, and then in and out of my life again, leaving only my brother and my mother to care for me. So now I'm missing 3 things I needed the most: love, empathy, and someone with the ability to understand me. I search for places that might have it. Maybe the streets can better baby me like tender love and care. These gangs that invoked me gave me more affection than y'all ever did. My whole life I've just felt like I've been missing pieces, posing hard for these people I didn't have to constantly prove myself to. To be on probation from a journey of my teenage years, seeking validation from the wrong crowd, involved in violence. I was always in trouble trying to take away the pain, and I cried for help, but I don't think anyone ever noticed. For a moment, things got better. Dad and I made father-son relationships look like Sanford and Son. It was my turn to care for him when things went wrong. When he got sick and seemed like there wasn't enough time in the world to make up for those absent moments, and then I lost him. So I ran back to what was familiar, but it only made things worse. Addicted to narcotics to numb the pain. I would do anything to obtain that high when I was feeling low. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. These voids that I'm trying to fill only gave me temporary satisfaction. There's only one thing that could ever fill me up. But even going down that road isn't easy. Every day was a struggle for me. Every day was a struggle for people to see Christ within me. My reputation still reeked of bad habits and relapses and addiction everywhere that I went. It's been a spiritual battle ever since. One spiritual battle that's kept me feeling misunderstood. Not completely fitting in with the world, nor do I fit in with the church. So my only escape was to take my own life, or at least try to. Maybe heaven would be a safe zone, to freely be me without a question or a doubt, or this world to reckon with. Each time I tried, it didn't work. And I asked God, why don't you just take me because of all the trauma I experienced and pain from losing loved ones and relationships ending? It felt like I would never obtain true happiness and be loved the way I craved it my whole life. I'll never be happy, never be loved, still misunderstood, and it's hard to stop searching for that in this crowd full of ruthless scums. This world will never be kind to me. I know my purpose. I know who God has called me to be. I know that I am not from this world. So instead of striving for it to fill these cracks in my heart, I'll just spread the word to those in broken places.